Would you rather get back with your first boyfriend or have a wardrobe malfunction at a big event? Maya won't rag.
Hi everyone, my name is Coco by Khloe.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex Unusual and you're watching Pulse
Fun Facts. You people drum rolls for us, have you? Yeah. You put it, I watch this thing, oh.
Now these people they copy for exam, I don't see everything with them.
So, Sayo, where would you go if you could teleport anywhere in the world right now?
I'll go to Bali, Indonesia.
Yes.
You want to go?
Let's go to Bali. Okay.
So, next, if you could relive one happy memory from your childhood, what would it be and why?
I can't even think of any. I think I've had a lot of happy memories. So there was this day my dad went to work and then he came back. He had this Airtel red scarf on his head and he had lots of balloons. I'd been begging him for balloons for a very long time.
I love balloons.
He came in with balloons and then bubbles and everything, and I always think about it. Every time I think of my dad, I remember that moment. So yes, that moment.
Okay.
If you could make one thing easier about your current career path, what would it be?
I think marketing strategy in Nigeria is actually ruining my career, my business and everything. So if I could change one thing, it should be marketing strategy. I think they all using influencers to advertise your business every time is bullshit.
So what do you want to use? How do you want to sell it?
That's because you be influencer.
You don't want us to make money, man.
Okay, not be like that. That's not what I mean. I mean like I can say it anyways. Some people advertise business that does not match. And it's spoiling business for us that are actually doing the right thing.
I get it.
Yeah,
I understand where you're coming from. My question.
Would you rather get back with your first boyfriend or have a wardrobe malfunction at a big event? Maya will rag. Sorry, is your question. I'll be a rag.
You know where your first boyfriend is? You know where your first boyfriend is? You know where you are?
I know it is.
I don't get back home.
So you rather have
actually very cool
wardrobe malfunction?
We're actually very cool, but bros.
So you rather have a wardrobe malfunction at
I
a big
rather not
event?
even wear clothes.
I swear.
What kind of?
I'll wear rag.
Going back to the past.
Oh, that's like Atilogo dance.
Thank God for me. If you could become the head of any big fashion brand in the world, which one would it be?
Coco by Khloe, of course.
I knew it.
They can never be anything if it's not Coco by Khloe.
I already knew that answer.
Always gonna be
after
Coco
you
by
hid
Khloe.
the clothes, but it's fine. The next is the Coco by Khloe, but you'll be hiding clothes to wear it to surprise us.
Why do you guys feel like I'm holding things though?
Because you did not show this one the day you launched.
It was there, unless your eyes just
It was not there, and I was wearing my glasses. It was not
that
there.
glasses is not fake. How many more big brother give you? You just throw it.
Please, the next question.
So, if you could have one human talent, what would it be? You don't get an anobi dance.
You don't have sense.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, human talent, not superpower.
One human talent. Michael Jackson.
Human talent. Swear, I don't know. Human talent.
Maybe
Taylor.
Taylor.
Talent today, even have like this.
Maybe you want to do Taylor.
No, that one.
Or you want to do bricklayer.
Are you mad? Is that talent?
It's still talent. People that put blocks together don't be talent. Unless it's dancing.
Talent. No.
Skateboard. I would love to learn skateboard though.
Talent and skill are they the same thing?
Talent is what you're talented with, regardless. You can be self-taught. It's talent. It's something that you can do without people teaching you.
You're teaching me English.
No, unless.
Let's go to the talent, Sha.
Dancing. Okay. Jumping up.
I don't know. I really can't.
I'm sorry, she does not have talent than dancing. That's why she cannot think. I said she should pick bricklayer.
Maybe to draw. Because there are lots of things that I have in my head that I want to bring to life. But I
really
like
you want to sketch those designs.
I don't know how to sketch. I can't even draw circle and to be circle. It must still bend.
So that's me.
What else? Which Nigerian female celebrity's closet would you read? And why?
Nigerian female celebrity closet would I read? This is very dicey. Oh, I have read Tiwa Savage.
Oh, really?
Always reading our closet. Top notch. On point. You want to say, may I read your closet?
Are you mad? What do you want to
So that you give me your usual
What do you want to hear?
No, Tiwa
Joggers and big slippers.
Tiwa has like high taste for fashion. Our fashion is
But
we have the same.
Have you seen my closet?
Alex, I don't say I know your closet no be. They say we are one read.
Oh yeah. Next question. Nonsense.
Which famous person's body would you take over if you could? Me, of course, baby.
No, I'll not be short. Which famous person's body?
Let's say body, they don't say height.
I don't care. It's everything. Which famous person's body?
Idia has a good height though. And she's your height. So yeah.
Which famous person's body?
You can take Rihanna's body.
Yes.
She just born.
Yes.
So you are telling me that Rihanna is taller than me? See.
No, I've not seen her.
Why would she appreciate me because I'm here?
If she's not tall, then she can go. Who? I don't even know. I really can't tell.
Unless it's 2 questions that you can't tell.
Maybe I'm just one very indecisive person. So
I know the kind of body she wants. Mama's way.
Is there Mama Sue? Is there somebody living with Mama Sue?
Yes, Mama Sue. Mama Sue's wife.
As in,
rest in peace,
Does she have your bum bum?
No, she has nice bum bum, tiny hips. Like she's very like tall. Go and Google her after this show.
I'm gonna check.
Moladu, that's her name. Moladu Kenkelewu. That's the body she wants.
Moladu Kenkelewu, please. Moladu Kenkelewu. I'll go check it. You will not sleep. Let me go check it first. Would you take a pill that increases your intelligence by 50%, but also permanently removes every hair on your body? Yeah.
See, increase what? Intelligence.
Yes.
The one that is in my head is too much. I even want to decrease. If there's anything I can use to decrease the brain that I have, the intelligence that I have right now is top notch. And I now have hair in my body. That's permanently sound.
Because I don't understand.
I don't have hair in my body.
Well,
my brows, my lashes, no, please.
So you can always add. You can always go for brow distance.
So why do you think I should have 50% more intelligence? Do you know what's in my head already? It's too much. I think I want to reduce the intelligence in my head.
Please, anything to make me more intelligent than I am. Yes.
Okay.
So, because what am I really doing with the hair?
I'm not doing anything with the hair, but still, I don't want 50% more intelligence. I'm just saying it. Like, it's plenty for head. Not be shake and
your color is high.
Waiting that guy, so cow brain, they here.
Okay.
Brain intellectual. Let me give you the next question. They ask me something. If you had power to fix one problem in Nigeria, what would they be?
I think at this point, insecurity. It really would be the insecurity in Nigeria. I feel once you
there's insecurity on the road.
No, it's just
divide your insecurity in Nigeria.
And we don't have to be scared when we go out at night.
I'm not always scared when I go out at
daytime. We're not scared of leaving the house and not coming back.
I think, Alex, what you're trying to say is not the insecurity, because every country is that they need to power up our own force system. There should be consequences for everything. I see no reason why things are happening in this country, and the law, I think it's the law that, it's the force and the law they need to do well. Because still, in front of police, a young guy can pull out a gun and start shooting. But what is it going to face? The consequence. Like the law.
Yeah, but then if there's something that can be done for us not to even get to that point where somebody feels comfortable enough to pull out a gun.
I still feel like, to be honest, in a way, this country, in a way, don't get me wrong, is still safe for some people.
Yeah. For which people?
And let's go out every night. You know how we were in Paris.
It's really not about us now.
You know how we were in Paris. We were scared.
Well, yes.
Do you get what I'm saying?
But that's because we were in a place where we didn't know anybody, kind of.
But what I'm saying is that a stranger can come to Nigeria and live and mingle with people. Even from the airport, if you sabi to mingle and enter people, they go, hail you, blah, 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 blah. I know, but I just think the law system is just too weak, and the force. I think we need to I don't know what we need to do. They say we are not too young to.
Well, these Nigerian youths.
They say we are not too young to run for office, but the price.
Go for president.
Yes. See me next year.
You're not serious. Okay, so it's my turn, right? If you could change one event in Nigeria.
Alex, I'm so sorry, but say it.
Okay. If you could change one event in Nigerian history, which would it be?
AMVCA.
Jesus is Lord.
Yeah.
No, Nigerian history.
Event.
Well, happening in Nigerian history. But well, first of all, why did you just go for AMVCA?
Because I want it to be like Met Gala. I want it to be more. I want more present. You get? People are really wearing amazing clothes and stuff like that. Maybe the picture angle sometimes. I want it to be more like Met Gala. I want people to anticipate. I want people to want to go. I just feel like these days, the only reason why people go to AMVC is just to show out their outfits and probably smile, have 2 glasses of drinks and probably bubble, have pictures for Instagram. I want it to be, I want it to be.
So you want them to change the fashion angle of the
not
AMVCA?
The fashion angle. I want it to be more innovative. Let me put it that way.
I don't think there's any innovation that has to be done. I probably think
everything is all about the outfits. The award, people don't really actually key into that.
Is it not? I don't know, Shaf, but
Ashas, it can be better.
Oh yeah, so, in Nigerian history.
Nigeria history. October 1st should be cancelled. What independence are we celebrating? Africa independence. Okay, no.
That's it.
October 1st, actually, because up until now, I still don't think we have any independence. We're still being ruled by the white people. We still want to speak English like white people. I see one reason why people feel like I should not let my age factor, my Yoruba factor to be known because I'm supposed to speak like white people, dress like white people, act like white people. And I think still not get independence.
I think it's enters for me.
Enters?
Maybe because I witnessed it. So
I witnessed it
I think
too.
that last day.
I just feel like that should be something that should not end. That is the one time Nigerian youth literally.
No, I'm not saying. I'm talking about that particular day of the shooting that they claim never happened. That particular day, I really wish it never happened. I wish I could just wipe it off. I wish I didn't have to see that happen.
I wish October 1st is cancelled down.
My question,
Alex, if you had to switch, Alex Asogora, if you had to switch AMVCA outfit with either Ifu Enada or Derele, whose would you go for? Oh damn! Derele. That's why I said the next question.
Who wrote this thing? No, you need to show me the person that wrote. This person is the person is going back. It's going back very personal. You are going with me. I'm picking you up. What? But
Alice, next question, please. We shall not speak about that.
If you could go back in time and change one bad experience from secondary school, what would it be and why?
I've not actually said this before, but it keeps reading on my mind. Keeps like coming to my mind lately. Okay. So I was in SS2. Then I liked the senior in SS3, who happens to be my school father then. I really do like him. And I was going through difficulties at home, rough patches and stuff like that. Not SS2, I'm sorry. I was in SS1, it was in SS2. SS3 had left school then.
Oh, okay.
So they were like the last senior. And his name is Benga. So I was speaking to him after school hours. You know that when you already like somebody and you speak, I tell him everything that happens in my house. Oh, yesterday my mom beat me. My dad and my mom said this. Mm-hmm. I'm always telling because it was my school father, yeah. Then we hugged to the extent that we kissed. Just a peck.
Then you are going to do French kiss next
I swear to God, that was my first kiss ever in my life. To be honest, SS1, that was my first official man to woman hug and first kiss, and it was a peck. We were going to SS2, was SS1 ending, right? Then this particular teacher saw us and he said we should give him money. Lagos State Model College, Mero, right? And we didn't give this man money. And the man went to tell everybody in the school that we were finger fucking. And my nickname to every school was Akuri finger fucking. And that thing, I really want to go back and change it.
You know, I feel like most people that went to some kind of schools.
In that our area.
So
Especially
in
in
school,
Mero.
I had this particular day that I scaled the fence. It's a normal thing, right? I feel like
Jump fence,
if you went to federal government college and you didn't scale fence, you are non black. But okay, we scaled the fence. It doesn't make me a bad person. Well, I went out to buy
Is
to
this
eat.
good?
I went out to eat Indomie. Then I came back into school and I went out to buy milk. Then I came back into school and the sports prefect, I think her name was Esther. She was asking me, where did you go to? I said, oh, I went to buy Indomie. And I ate it there. Because if I said I went to buy milk, in the evening she'll call me and say, come and give me milk. So I told her I bought Indomie and I ate it there. She now said, okay, what am I going to give her? I said, I don't have anything. I finished all my money. That was on a Friday. On Monday, I was just standing on my own assembly ground. And they said, the following students, myself and my friend.
That's how they called us.
The following students were caught outside school.
I was so embarrassed.
Buying and eating Indomie. They said, Amuche Asogwa. Nobody knew who Amuche Asogwa was.
They're looking for
Alex. They were like, Amuche Asogwa. Everybody was looking, who's that? And I walked out. The thing is, in school, I would always be that one to have very neat uniform. And if everybody's wearing sandals, I will wear shoe. If everybody's wearing shoe, I will wear sandals. So I came out, I wasn't even ready, but it was assembly day. We have assembly only Mondays and Fridays. So I was ready to just look the assembly part. And I walked up the school stage. I thought they were going to flog us. They called us out to embarrass us. We stood there. We started to shout, Alex.
That was what happened.
And you don't feel like, well, I mean, this is a bad thing, but
Alex have let me say my story finished. So we ate in the together outside. But anyways, I really want to go back and change that scenario because I feel like I was bullied by that man, and that's unfair to say to a child. I don't know where he is right now, but I feel like it's just to all teachers out there, you don't just name kids anyhow. That thing I think about it every time, it hurts me.
My name is still Indomie, and I think it's
but my own is Akuri finger fucking
it's bad. Okay, next one.
Was that mine?
Yes.
If you could make one book or movie a reality, what would it be and why?
I think it's my book.
To make it a reality?
Yeah. It's not out yet, but it's my book. And
why?
I think I will make it a movie because it just, to me, explains how people's reactions or people's actions can be misunderstood. It's like, I don't know, but I don't want to talk a lot about the book, but it's my book. If the world was to end tomorrow, what would you do on your last day?
Hey, Palazzo Jiggy.
You want to go to hell?
Oh, my sister, let me explain how that day is going to be. My last day in the morning, I'll wake up. I'll first take 10 shots of tequila. I will start by playing Nigerian music and dance my way through the bathroom. Come back. Shebi is me, they're asking question. Come back, rest on my bed. I'll take like 10 minutes to juggle if I have hurt anybody intentionally. Because there's one thing about me, I might be a sinner, but I try as much as possible to keep at least 8 commandments. 2 I do, but the other one. So that's 2 fornication and what?
Maybe that shall not disobey their parents.
Which one did I disobey my parents? Now me they do the fornication. All of us are doing the fornication, but let me say 2 out of it. Let's details.
I'm a virgin, but let's continue.
And I'm going to book the best restaurant. I'm going to eat with good wine. And I'll end up at the club. The next thing is Palazzo Gigi.
After that,
I don't understand. Then I'll go straight to heaven. Even God will know, say I chop life. Even God will know, say I chop life. What should I do? You say on the last day you go to church. See that?
No. That's not what I said.
Or pray. Okay, what will you do, Alice?
No.
What will you do? You stay at home and be sober up?
No, what? First of all, I'll probably just reconcile with everybody that I feel like I'm not in a good place with. If it's my fault.
At the dying minute. That's the funniest part that people don't understand about religious and about Christianity and about heaven and about all these things. At the dying minutes, because you know that's the last day, you want to reconcile. I'm just going to tell God, accept me as I am.
See,
you said this, you said that. I know the way me and my papa they follow talk. He said, "Go now. I go even produce the money. We are going to shayo that night, palazzo, jinky."
I give up
because this is where it is. Not here.
Okay.
I mean, my law club knew you, and you follow me. You're not giving them.
On your own last day, on my own last day. I mean, both of us.
That's last day. All of us last day.
No.
Then after the club, I'll call my family and friends. And
let's imagine that
sleep.
we know people's last days on earth. I feel like it would be really
I
horrible.
will owe them so hard that they won't go.
It would be so horrible.
But my own, I've almost had a last day before in my life though. So I know what I am saying.
Yeah, next question.
If you could pick any character from a hit television show, who would you pick?
A hit. Hit television show. What does that even mean?
Movies that went viral. Hits. HIT.
Oh. Who would it be? I think Maria from Sound of Music. If you could listen to just one artist forever, who would it be?
One artist forever.
Dremo.
No, it's not Dremo. I'll always listen to Dremo because that's my best friend. It's called Best Friend for Life. But if I could listen to one artist forever, Dremo my favorite party dick by me. If I could pick someone, it's in between India Harry and Frank Ocean. So I'm trying to balance it. I think I'll go for India Harry though. But she's not making music now. Frank Ocean too. What of you? No guessing. I'm not say fans there. But anyways, India Harry. I'll go with India Harry.
Okay. My question.
If you had only 3 hours to live and 3 wishes, what would you wish for? Excluding more wishes.
If I had only 3 hours to live,
what are you gonna wish for? Excluding more wishes.
How many wishes? 3 wishes, right?
Yeah.
First one, that all my family members, friends, and relatives go to heaven or make it to heaven. Second one, that the children and generations after me never lack or suffer for anything. Third one, I think that the world is safer for probably kids or for
me
everyone.
personally, about that kids pass, I feel like no kids should be sick until they are 10 at least.
Why should they even be sick at 10?
I'm just saying, like, at least then, you know, when you see little baby that are sick, it breaks my heart. I feel like kids should not even be sick at all. They should not, nothing should touch them. They should be okay.
Should be sick.
I'm just saying, if there's gonna be,
that's one. I don't think anybody should fall sick. So you just pick a time you want to leave the earth and just go.
And I forgot that day that I'm saying that if it remain last day for us to die, I'll rub back. I'll keep money for my generation and put it on there. I'll put one, you know the way they do for movie. I'll put something on it. So I'll make a mark share. So one day they will just be going, they will see the money. I'll rob bank that day.
The money is not even going to be that much at that time.
At that time, what are you saying? I said I'll go rob bank.
Rob bank.
A whole bank. I can't CBN. I put under my shoulder like this.
It's not even possible.
I can't bury it somewhere. It's not possible. I'll call gangs. They'll follow me.
Okay. I have one extra question to ask. I have a bonus question. What do you hate the most about our friendship, and what do you like the most about our friendship?
Maybe I made your cheeks so this little slap. Now bring down your camera near me, Alice. So guys, Alice will literally start a day in the morning with camera in your face. So Khloe slept like this. She now put her leg like this, and she'll not be giving you guys a story. I know you guys like story time, but please don't next every time. Sometimes I want to rush into Alice and say something. I'll first look at her hand very well and look for one particular person too.
You know the funny thing,
if they are not together,
you stress me with, like, I like to document my life, right? But you stress me when I'm making videos around you. I have to be careful because maybe you abuse one person, you say one thing that if you
because that's how my life is supposed to be.
I'm just like,
I mean, like every day I just say nonsense, and sometimes I'm naked around.
I always have to be careful.
I just have to ask, are you wearing clothes?
Why do you stress me? Okay, well, so is that the only thing you hate?
It's about it. What's the second one?
Oh, the ones you love about.
Okay, the second one. Madness, no, they dance for everywhere where they go.
You are a mad woman.
Not be you, only you sabi dance. Back in the days, in my days, go and ask me. I go to Jai Connect. They know say I be dancer, I be stepper. No, they oppress me with your dance. But what I love about you, my love, is that you're such a sweet soul. I am the hot-temper one, and I get angry. Me and Alice literally almost blew ourselves at the airport. And the next minute, we are laughing, and we are sitting down and laughing at our predicament. So yeah, I think I cannot be friends with anybody that does not know that when I'm angry, I'm even still joking. I'm just pissed at the moment. And that's one very sweet thing about you. Not everybody have that ability to be able to like be calm when not people like me are going nuts. So that's the most beautiful thing about you. And what I hate about is that thing that you said the big brother out.
What's that?
The clothing line that you're not begging me that why did you see this one? You said my clothing line was shit. I was just starting.
Let it go.
I would let it go.
Can you let it go?
I was just starting. I saw that thing when I came out. I just said my outfit was trash.
Oh, was it fine?
It was worse than trash, eh? But why did you take it from my closet now? Did I be asking to go to think better? Yeah, I was just starting my life. But that outfit actually was not Coco by Khloe. That's the funniest part.
It was from you, actually. I saw it from you. I'm like, be making my shouting. This is rubbish that you have. Okay, well, yeah. Like,
but you couldn't make me I give you clothes. You use my this thing. You use my outfit, go dance Coupe de Calais for Paris. I will
oh, yes.
Okay, so that's the last question, guys. It said, if you could start 2022 from scratch, what is the one thing you would do differently?
If I could start 2022 from scratch,
choose a better friend than Khloe.
No, not really. I think it's just procrastination. Doing away with procrastination on time.
Sister, we're on this together.
Doing away with it, because I am one to always come on my Instagram story and talk to people about how they need to get up from bed and do things. I do that, but most of the time when I'm coming out to write that is because I'm actually trying to talk to myself to get myself out of that bed. So when I put it out and people are like, oh my God, thank you so much, I got to go from my bed.
In my mind, I'm like, I need my bed though.
It makes me actually like their energy actually
radiates around.
Yes. So procrastination, it's something I'm still fighting it. It's really bad.
I'm really fighting mine too.
And to anyone that's out there fighting procrastination, I really just want you to know that it's a killer. It's terrible, and it's something you should make conscious efforts to stop.
Two things I think they're very demonic is procrastination, anxiety.
Yeah,
anxiety is the top of all.
Anxiety and fear, you know.
It's still anxiety.
Yes, it's really bad. It has to.
Those like, two things need to go. We need to get up on the bed. Really, but when we were young, we could swear, Alice. When we were young, we could swear that I'll leave the house in the morning. I'll go to work. I'll do this. I'll do that. Blah blah blah. I'll get back home at night. I'm going to wash the dishes, make my food. My sister, and they sleep 24 hours these days. Because wahala too plenty.
You also go and say, I'm going to do this today. The sun is
but Alice, you have more energy than me, and I appreciate that. Sometimes I tell my people, like, I just want to be like, Alice, stand up and do some shoot, create some content. But there's one thing about me, once I get on my bed.
But it's not really about.
The funniest part is that me and Alice stays in the same vicinity. Alice to call me, Khloe, are you home?
She'll lie.
2 days ago, she said she's coming to the house, or yesterday night, 2 days ago. I lied that I wanted to go and buy suya. Guess what? I was watching a movie and about to sleep. She now said, please buy for me. My mind I said, oh, dear. Suya, I do that a lot.
I mean, I know.
Don't break the door.
So, if I need to see you, I just know to walk straight to the house.
That's the only way you
check.
can
Because if I'm calling you to say, are you at home? You're probably she's coming to ask me what's up with this, my work, or what's up with this, coming to motivation.
When Alice comes to the house, she's always saying, why am I changing my couch every 3 months?
Because who changes interior of the house every 3 months?
That is me.
I feel like problem.
I know it's a problem.
You don't know.
We need to pray for that.
You have a problem.
It's a problem, but I just
every day you're changing chair, you're changing dining.
I live alone.
I beg, please end the show because I'll just get angry now. I'm not talking about
you want to beat me.
Rubbish.
This your father's line. This is my father's line. What's my mother? What can I beat this girl?
Okay. So thank you guys. Once again, my name is Coco by Khloe.
And my name is Alex Unusual.
And you just watched Pulse Fun Facts. Bye.